okay.
Is it good?
It's okay now.
Hi, my name is Don Ferdig. I'm here at Barry S. Capital.
Louder, louder.
Okay, maybe I'll start again. Okay, my name is Don Ferdig. I'm here at Barry S. Capital at the yogurt shop, Faye's Yogurt Shop. And I just wanted to speak on behalf of some of the miracles going on around here, like with Charlotte and Donald and a couple of other people that I've gotten to know prior to the yogurt shop being open, and to Faye's coming here and these people and their changes. So anyways, I've known Charlotte for I've been out about 7 years, and I've known Charlotte for pretty much the whole time. And she used to be quite unpersonable, thrown out of most shops around here. There's McDonald's, there's the Safeway, there's J China and Taco Bell and various other places. But she became much more personable. You know, she was more communicative. You know, and she was able to go back into like the McDonald's and the Taco Bell. And even she sits down here. There's a insurance place that sells, you know, like cost you less insurance or whatever for your car, and they would even let her sit in there so that, you know, she could, you know, just get through the day, you know, without having too much to go through. But she's much more personable now, and she's like keeping her hygiene up. She's like definitely is. I've seen a lot of changes in Charlotte. You know, she really is quite a miracle. And then another friend we've had out here, Donald Miller. He's a character in himself. I mean, I've known him for a long time. I used to think he came from the Civil War, because he kind of wore like a Civil War hat at one time, and he just was so awkward and out of time and out of this place. He's like was in the bush too long. He told me like no doorbells, no telephones, and now after coming around here, he got worked with his caseworker. He was going in and out of the psych board, and they were pretty much wanted to commit him because he was not keeping up his hygiene, not keeping his personal appearance proper for society these days, and he was able to combat that and not go back to jail again, or go back to he goes to the Sunnyvale emergency psychiatric ward, and last time he went there, he did like 7 months, 9 months, something like that, and he was really in fear that they were going to lock him up permanent just because of his hygiene, and he kept that up. And not only that, his caseworker was able to get him housing. He lives over by the new Walmart and stuff they have over there on the south side, Santa Teresa. And he's in a brand new complex. His hygiene's he's looking wonderful. He's, you know, really personable. His caseworker was even talking about getting him started with rent-to-own furniture, which would never thought Donald would be in a place, let alone the rent-to-own furniture and just like any type of. I mean, he had a hard time. Like, he liked to drink beer. That's about all he liked to do. But he had a hard time dealing with the ATM, the telephone. You know, you have to put money in, and you know, no cell phone, stuff like that was way too complicated. And I don't know, maybe someday he might even have a cell phone. Who knows? But there's a few other people to report, like Mary's sister, Laura. She's come around, and she's like looking a lot better. She has, you know, several different diseases, and you know, going for cancer and lupus and stuff like that. But she was already, you know, leaving the spot where we stay, like in a tent, you know, because we're homeless. And she makes several trips down here now to check on her sister Mary. You know, before she was like isolated and staying to herself, and basically she's really coming around. You know, she makes several trips down here. It's quite a bit, you know, she's a little bit older than I am, but with those ailments, you know, it's really hard for her to get down here. That's all I really got to say for today.
Hi, Jesse.
JC? Oh, JC, yeah. JC was like, she was like barely keeping down. Well, she got several jobs and she lost them, and she was having, you know, trouble with depression and stuff like that, because she basically, you know, doesn't know what direction she wants to go with her life. But now she became a assisted, you know, living with her grandmother, taking care of her grandfather. She's got a license for that, for, you know, to live in care. And then she works 3 days a week too with her mother, with a house cleaning business that her mom runs in Santa Teresa also. So it's really nice to see these people, you know, really make a change. I wish, like my dad, he has prostate cancer, but he lives up in Oregon, and people just don't believe.